it's me Kiki and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have got a Travellingman haul. I saw some good deals on Travellingman and I was just like feeling a little bit down, and what's the best way to cure that? And that is, my friends, therapy. Nope, retail therapy. So I decided to place a little order and it has arrived, so I'll be unboxing that for you. But before we get started, don't forget to give this video a like, comment and subscribe and all that jazz. You know how it is. And check out the Manga Dudettes Discord, which will be linked down in the description box down below. Come and hang out, have a good manga fun time. We do games nights, we do all sorts of other stuff on there, and we just love hanging out and chatting with you guys. So don't forget to join our Discord. And also, if you want to support the channel, don't forget to use the affiliate links, which will be linked down below. And last but not least, if you like these little flowery earrings, I made them myself. And also my Etsy store will be linked down below, and hopefully a new drop will be coming soon, not for crochet stuff but with polymer clay stuff, so keep an eye out for that. So let's get this box unboxed, shall we? So yeah, I spent the amount for free shipping. I probably could have spent a lot more on Travellingman, I'm not gonna lie. You literally cannot beat their prices. They are so good. But yeah, I kind of actually, I'm just going to tell you this right now. If you know there's like two different textures for tape on here, like a matte one and a glossy one, that is because I did go to film this video the other day, thought I clicked record and unboxed it, and I didn't press record, sorry, and also my battery died, so I've literally had to do a little sneaky DIY and retape this up, so I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, let's get on to the unboxing. Honestly, I don't know how I'm going to do this because this setup is not ideal for this, and do not do what I'm about to do, guys. You know, safety first. So let me get my scissors. Whoops. And try and get this undone. Yee. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yeah. One of the good things about Travellingman is the fact that they offer free shipping. I suppose you could say it's like the UK alternative to Right Stuff. Like, honestly, the prices are so good, the shipping's really quick, and I've ordered from them twice so far. And yeah, I ordered this, when did I order it? I ordered it 2 weeks? No, when did I order it? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I know I got it on Monday because I think I ordered it the weekend before. Honestly, I can't remember. But because it was over the weekend, they didn't ship it out till Monday, but it came really quick. And yeah, so sneak peek as to what it is. Can you guys see it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's my own voice. I hope I didn't show you my address, guys. Don't stalk me. If you want to send me manga, you can do though. But anyway, yeah, they've got these packing peanuts. Oh my gosh, packing peanuts, and they are all biodegradable, which is really nice. Another good thing about Travellingman that I really enjoy. Now, where am I going to put this box? Can you pop it here? Can we pop it here? Right. No, I don't know. Basically, I think I'm just going to have to stand here and hold it. This is not a great setup. So the first volume that I picked up is volume 2 of Daytime Shooting Star. I've got volume 1 and could not for the life of me find volume 2 anywhere. It just so happens they were in Travellingman for $4.99. Actually, I can tell you the prices that I paid at the end because I've got the invoice, so I won't tell you that now, but yeah. So volume 2 of Daytime Shooting Star, I've read volume 1 and really enjoyed it. It is a completed series, so I'm really happy about that in terms of all of the volumes are out, so I won't have to wait at cliffhangers and stuff, which is super annoying. But I also picked up volume 3. I've heard nothing but good things about this. There's some art, if you guys can see. Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about this series, so after reading volume 1 I just really couldn't help myself with having a look, and I think I'm going to continue the trend of buying knocked me ring light there. Buying a couple of things as and when I see them on Travellingman when they're cheap, because yeah, I'm collecting too many things at the moment, not gonna lie guys, and I need to kind of finish collecting what I've got. So that's gonna be the plan for the next, don't know how many months, but I will be on a buying ban after this, I can assure you. But the next volume is this series right here, volume 2, and I'm not gonna lie, when I opened this up the other day, I may have read this and really enjoyed it. Cannot wait for volume 2. Although Tiffany over at Hemaka said that the only thing that bugs her about this series is the main guy's hair, which is really true. I don't know if you guys can see it, like he has this like comb over-y fringe looking thing, so when, you know, they're getting bow wow chicka wow wow down, all you can really concentrate on is his flappy hair, and yeah, it's weird. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. It's kind of left us, didn't leave us on the cliffhanger, but it left us on a really sweet little panel, and I really cannot wait for volume 3. This, just to let you know guys, is rated and mature. It's the only series in my collection from Viz, that I've received that both volumes are shrink wrapped, particularly being under the Shoujo B imprint, which I find quite funny. I feel like they need to do a new imprint for like josei and more adult-y type manga. That would be great, but I'm really enjoying this so far. The art style is pretty. It has like yakuza, hence the title, gangs, violence and sex and drugs, sex, drugs, rock and roll and all that stuff. Not the rock and roll part, but you know what I mean. But I've really enjoyed it. Cannot wait for volume 3. Yes, I believe it's ongoing as well. The next few, if I can get out, actually I'll get them out one at a time, is a series that I've been had my eye on for a while. I've got the first 2 volumes, and again saw them a few volumes cheap on Travellingman. For me, volume 13 is really hard to find, and some of the other volumes are getting more harder to find, so this will be a series that I will prioritise when I'm allowed to have a manga budget again, but at the moment I've stopped myself. But that is Dawn of the Arcana by Raytoma. This is volume 7. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the first 2 volumes. It intertwines with is it the King's Beast? Yeah, the King's Beast. It's not, you don't have to have read this one. I hope my ring light isn't, there we go. You don't have to have read this one but to read the King's Beast, but it's in the same universe, with the same sort of characters, dealing with Arjun and a royal family and whatnot. It's been really good. I've left off with volume 3 for the King's Beast because I'm not entirely sure. Oops, packing peanuts everywhere. I've left off with reading volume 3 of the King's Beast because I want to accumulate more. I know a couple of my friends haven't enjoyed it so much, so I'm going to possibly hold off for another couple of volumes and then kind of binge read it and see if it is better. I've enjoyed what I've read so far, but the next 4 are from the same series as well, and that is Dawn of the Arcana. It's not Dawn of the Arcana, guys. It's Yona of the Dawn. I finished reading off on volume 18, and for the longest time I was putting this off because I really enjoy like bulk batch reading this, if that makes any sense, like accumulating a load of volumes and then just jumping straight in. But these covers are gorgeous. For me, where I left off with learning about the Yellow Dragon was super fun. He's a very interesting character that has lived numerous lifetimes, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a very long time ago I may have read slightly ahead on the scans, but since it came out on English I have just been buying them and haven't read anything from it scan wise. But this is so good, so good. I wish we got a second season. Honestly, the back covers could literally be the front covers as well, right? They are stunning, guys. Hopefully the Viz will start doing reprints for this because the earlier volumes are super hard to find, and I want you guys to experience this series because it is so good. Like, the anime is really good, but it leaves off on a really interesting part of their journey, sort of like where they have almost met all of the dragons. And yeah, I feel like they definitely need a season 2, so fingers crossed they will, but it's been so many years now, I just don't think they will do. But we still have hope, right guys? They done a final act season for Inuyasha after a few years of it finishing, so maybe they will. And they rebooted the anime for Fruits Basket, so we've got hope, right? There may be hope, I don't know. But yeah, volume 22. Volume 23 was out of stock on Travellingman when I looked. Otherwise, I probably would have done more of a Yona of the Dawn haul. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that series. I cannot wait for more. Like, I know I'm super far behind. I think I'm like 10 volumes, possibly more behind. But again, if they start to come back in stock on Travellingman and I'm financially able to pick them up, I will be doing so because I really love the series. I love the action. I love like the elements of romance, the little hints of romance, the interactions between Huck and Yona, and the like 4 dragons, and just the political elements as well. It's just so much fun, and it reminds me of why I really liked the medium that is manga, because when I first got into it I read Fruits Basket, but sort of like later on I fell in love with Fushigi Yugi, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of that, but in my opinion it's kind of a lot better. It's a lot better. There's nothing wrong with Fushigi Yugi, but Yona of the Dawn is so much better in my opinion. But yeah, the last one in this box is one that by an author that I've recently really I don't know where I was looking there guys, recently really fallen in love with, and that is Naoki Urasawa. So I picked up volume 3 of Asadora. This has got me all sorts of intrigue. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, what are these monsters? Where have they come from? Like, is it somebody dreaming them up and are dreams becoming reality, or nightmares becoming reality? Like, I legitimately have no idea. And volume 2 definitely left me on the cliffhanger. Now, I haven't read Monster. I actually prefer the first couple of volumes of Asadora than Monster. It took me a little while to get into Monster, as you guys know. I've said it numerous times on my channel. But this particular series literally had me kind of hooked from volume 1. It's definitely different to anything that I've read. And now that I'm used to Naoki Urasawa's... I don't really want to give you... Okay. Now that I'm used to Naoki Urasawa's like artwork, it's really enjoyable experience for me. So much so that I am actually actively on the hunt for 20th Century Boys. Volume 1 and 2 are near impossible to find. I literally got so excited the other day because I thought Book Depository had it back in stock. Was literally about to press order and then realised that it was in Spanish, and I was like, oh, I'm so lucky I didn't do that, because otherwise I'd been like, I've got these 2 volumes of manga and what am I going to do with them? But yeah, I'm actively on the hunt for 20th Century Boys. I am thinking about going down the route of buying what's currently available off of Travellingman, because they are really cheap in comparison to like Amazon and stuff. So I am tempted by it, but for me it's like, what if I don't like it? So I'm unsure of what to do. But so far really enjoyed this. Cannot wait for volume 4. I know you guys in the US has got volume 4 and I'm super jealous. But yeah, I will give this a read later on, but I'm really excited. So actually, do you know what? I think I'm gonna throw in really, never disappoint you guys, do I really? Do you know what? I think I'm gonna show you what I was like gifted from Reese for literally just feeling really crappy, and he was super sweet and decided to gift this to me when we went into Brighton from Dave's. Now this is shrink wrapped, and I haven't even read it, but I've seen this in the community on like YouTube and on like Instagram, and really curious because it's a subject that I'm really interested in trying out myself, but I'm a little bit too scared, not gonna lie. Might give it a go maybe next year, not entirely sure yet. But that is the Cosplay Manga, My Dress Up Darling, and this is published by Square Enix, I think. Yeah, Square Enix. And I am super excited that I was able to find this. I mean, well, I say I was able to find this. Reese kindly gifted it to me, so I'm really thankful, but also kind of not thankful at the same time, because I'm like, oh my god, I've literally just added another ongoing series for the collection, and I don't think my pocket can actually cope with it anymore. So yeah, but I am really excited about this. All the covers that I've seen floating around on Instagram and YouTube have been beautiful. Everything that I've heard has been really amusing, and I really can't wait to give it a go. I'm trying to open the and it's got the seal on. I can almost guarantee that this is going to, more volumes of this is going to appear in future hauls, because I think it's going to be definitely up my alley. But yeah guys, that was my little haul for today, or my little Travellingman / mini gifts haul for today. There probably won't be any more hauls coming the next couple of months. Money's kind of tight as I got sick and I wasn't able to work, so haven't been paid as much as what I would normally do, so that is why there won't be any hauls. No pre-orders. I might get a couple of pre-orders in December, but the majority I've had to cancel. But I have decided to do a kind of mini series. However, it's going to be very similar to kind of like the lazy book club, being I'm kind of lazy and, or not necessarily lazy, but really forgetful, and I will probably forget to film, but because I'm not actually actively buying anything for the next couple of months, I thought it'd be super fun to possibly dig out some of the old stuff that I have collected from way back when I originally started collecting manga, and give them a reread, especially if they're completed series, and then just to see if they've kind of stood the test of time really, and see if I enjoy them as much as I did back then. And it also, like, in doing that, also enables me to have a closer look at my collection as a whole, and possibly move some of the stuff from my collection out, and you know, replace it with stuff that I'm actively collecting or is on my wish list, because I've got limited space in the room that I'm in and I'm not able to move my collection anywhere. I mean, ideally I would want to replace these shelves with IKEA ones and build risers like the Manga Sloth has done, because his collection looks beautiful, but at the moment it's not financially an option, so I have to deal with what I got. I mean, double stacking, I've double stacked at the bottom shelves. Doesn't really bother me so much, but what does bother me is the fact that I've got a lot of stuff that's unread, or a lot of stuff that I've had in my collection but I haven't reread, which I probably should do. So yeah, that's kind of like the plan, is to kind of hash out a few reviews and impressions and possible recommendations, possible unhaulings through rereading. But that's kind of like the vibe that I'm kind of going for over the next couple of months. So actually the first one that I've started to reread, this is volume 8 of the series, but is Essential Phrase by Mayu Shinji. I've got a few series in my collection from this particular mangaka, and I remember reading this way back in the day, so giving it a good reread has definitely refreshed my memory as to what like teen Emma was thinking when she was purchasing these and why I really enjoyed them. Yeah, that's kind of like what I want to do. Like, if you've seen any series in my manga collection videos from like last year and would like me to hurry and reread those series after rereading Essential Phrase, I mean, I'm halfway through. I think I'm just over halfway. I'm on volume 12 now, and so I've got a little bit longer to go with that. But yeah, pop any suggestions in the comment section down below of series that you know that I've got in my collection that you would like me to reread, and like give you the 411, the lowdown on my thoughts, if I liked it, if I didn't, would I recommend it, and all that stuff, because I really want to do that. I don't want to just do like a load of hauls and then big hiatuses, because I feel like it's really shit, it's not a good idea, and you guys deserve more, and I love you guys for sticking around and watching my videos. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But yes guys, oh, also before we go, Reese also picked me up this gorgeous Q Posket figure of Sailor Jupiter. She's literally the cutest thing ever, and I'm not gonna lie guys, I have most of the Funko Pops for the Sailor Moon ones, and I actually kind of like these more than the Sailor Moon ones, so I'm tempted to dive into these. They're just so darn expensive, and Army just doesn't ship to the UK, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, that was my video. I'm sorry I just rambled for a good 30 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit of a mess all over the place really, but I wanted to do a little mini unboxing with you, even though it was kind of an epic fail at the beginning, but we learn to live. But yeah guys, thank you for watching this video. Again, don't forget to give this video a like, comment and subscribe and all that jazz. I would love to see you down in the comment section shouting out some series that you would like me to reread, and give you some recommendations, or if you've been curious about some series that I've got in my collection, let me know, because I'm going to slowly start reading stuff because the budget is now 0. So yes, let me know. Also, don't forget to join our lovely Discord. The Manga Dudettes have got our Discord. Don't forget to don't forget to join that. The link will be in the description below. We would love to chit chat about manga and anime and what you guys are watching recently and all that stuff. So yeah, don't forget to join us on there, and we will also be having a live stream again sometime in November where we read, if I can get them out. Okay, I've only got volume 2 here, so where we read Boys Run the Riot, and we have our first lazy manga book club stream. So yeah, come join us, have some fun in our Discord, have some fun down in the comment section down below, just have loads of fun. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well and staying healthy, and I will see you in the next one guys. Bye bye.